The real reason World War II started, and it involves pineapple pizza. History books will tell you World War II was caused by rising fascism, territorial expansion, and the failure of appeasement. But that's just what they want you to believe. The real story? It was about pineapple on pizza. Let me explain. In 1938, a secret international culinary summit was held in Rome. Leaders from around the world gathered to settle a growing dispute dividing kitchens across Europe. Should pineapple belong on pizza? It started as a harmless question. Then, the shouting began. Winston Churchill stood up, monocle shaking, and declared, "I will eat pizza with sausage, anchovies, or even pickled herring. But pineapple? That's treason on dough." Stalin raised a brow. "In Soviet Russia, pineapple rare. We put it on everything, even boots." FDR tried to mediate. "Let's not escalate. Maybe it can go on half the pizza?" Mussolini was already screaming in Italian, waving a marinara-stained map. "L'ananas è un crimine. The sacred Neapolitan pie must never be defiled by fruit." Meanwhile, Hitler stood quietly in the corner, slicing a pineapple with frightening precision. "It belongs. Sweet and salty. Ordnung muss sein." Everyone stared. Churchill knocked over a chair. Stalin lit a cigar indoors. Roosevelt tried to roll away, but got caught in a tablecloth. Tensions rose fast. France surrendered their pizza rights before the debate even started. Canada, quietly in the back, whispered, "We actually invented Hawaiian pizza." And just like that, chaos. The pineapple line was drawn. Axis powers, pro-pineapple. Allies, mostly anti. Switzerland stayed neutral, but admitted to liking pineapple behind closed doors. And when Hitler stormed into Poland, official reports claimed it was about territory, but the first thing he did was install a wood-fired oven in Warsaw. Coincidence? I think not. By 1942, both sides were weaponizing toppings. Germany developed pineapple-powered ration packs. Britain responded with the Pizza Defense Act, banning fruit on all military bases. Japan joined the war after hearing the US preferred Chicago deep dish, understandably. And when the Allies stormed Normandy, they found pineapple pizza in Nazi bunkers. That's when Churchill lost it. This ends now. The war officially ended in 1945, but only after a peace treaty was signed in Naples. The compromise? Pineapple was allowed on pizza, but only if the crust was thick enough to emotionally support the choice. Conclusion? World War II wasn't about power. It wasn't about borders. It was about whether pineapple belonged on pizza. And frankly, we'll probably had a war soon.